Hi, back again. Uh, I don't know. I feel weird using this because YouTube has changed so much. I had to, well, I have a Google account, so I guess it's linked to Google, and I had to sign in there, and then all I saw were the circles, whatever that is. I don't use it, and I couldn't find my regular YouTube account, so I had to go in just type in YouTube, and then when I clicked on it and everything, it came right over, and I could see the people I subscribed to, and I could find my subscribers, the few that still haven't, left, and it's just weird. It's just all changed from when I first started with YouTube, and that was in '96. Was it '96? Yeah, I think it was in 1996. I discovered YouTube. It was the day after my birthday, August 18th, something like that. But it's changed. It's changed a lot. And I tried signing in before, and I had to change my password again. That's always fun because I never liked the password you come up with. So I finally found something that was acceptable. And I'm hoping. Well, I can't. I can't leave my account with Graham's 1944 on it anymore. It's got to be my full name. But I won't give out pertinent information. I still won't. But I guess if you watch my videos long enough and listen to me long enough, you can kind of figure out where I'm coming from. Literally, anyway. Um, just a couple of show and tells right now. Uh, I don't make videos like I used to. Um, I just don't. Just to let you know, if you're new and you've just subscribed to me and you're beginning to wonder, why did I even bother? She never even makes a video. Uh, my husband is a heart patient, and he's doing really, really well, but he's retired, and we just go to do things together a lot. And before, when I used to make a lot of videos, he was working, and I had a lot of time on my hands. So now I don't have the routine I used to have. It's different, and it's hard to get back into it. But anyway, just to let you know, I have a bunch of grandkids. They keep me busy. I like to garden. That keeps me busy. And I like to sew. And I like to read. And I have the leisure time now to do all that. So that keeps me busy, and it keeps me away from the computer sometimes. Okay, this is one of my recent projects. I don't know if you can see it because it's red and it's dark. I've got the lights on in here, but it's not a tea cozy. If you're British or you're Canadian or even Australian, you'll know what a cozy is and what it's for. If you're an American, not so much, unless you happen to be an Anglophile like I am. Anyway, my first cozy was not for a teapot. It was for my coffee pot. And this is my coffee pot. I believe, yeah, it's by Javalia. And I had to order it off the internet. And I decided I wanted to make a cozy for it, so I made this. And it goes over like a regular tea cozy, and it keeps your coffee warm. Okay, that's one of my projects I just finished. In case you can't tell, it's got ladybugs on it, and I kind of quilted it, and I put a button on top to pop off the cozy. It's not finished yet. Not the same material, but the same color. I like red, and I'll make a lot of stuff in red, and I even wear a lot of red. Okay, it's a shirt. It's a Western shirt, but I didn't get all crazy with it. No rick-rack or fringes or anything. It's got a stand-up collar on it, and I didn't have the wide short sleeves, I went and I added a band on it. You can't see really well with this, but I'll show you the pattern. And this is the pattern. It's an old pattern. It's been around a while. I've made several shirts for people using this pattern. Uh, Originally it was going to be like this, but without the yoke, double yoke up here, the contrast. I just wanted it plain with no pockets or anything, and that's what I did. And the sleeves were to be like this. Then I decided I didn't want them big and floppy, so I measured about how big I wanted the cuff on it, and then I just took in on the edge of the sleeve. I gathered it together and sewed a cuff on it. I still have to mark the buttonholes, where the buttonholes are going to go. I've marked that. I have to put them in. And there's a little story behind buttonholes and stuff. I'm mostly a self-taught person for sewing, and I did take home ec in junior high. And 8th grade, I had a Miss Sherry Nugent for my home ec teacher. And she gave me a complex about, well, our first project in sewing was and I never moved beyond that for a long time, a tea apron using 3 fancy handkerchiefs. And you had to make darts. And I didn't make the darts correctly. And I think one of the reasons is we didn't have an electric sewing machine. My mother had a treadle sewing machine, and it takes some coordination and some effort to get that thing to go in. I tried working on it at home, and that was hard. And then I tried doing it in school, and that was even worse because there was a line for the sewing machines. There were only so many, and you couldn't take too much time to do it. So I never did get those darts in. I remember I did get one decent tea apron finished after I made the one for class, and I barely got a passing grade on that. And anyway, I still do have a problem with darts. I'll do them, but I'm gritting my teeth the whole time. And it's the same thing with buttonholes. I have this thing about buttonholes. I just don't ever like the way they look when I finish them. Setting in sleeves is hard for me too. Yeah, I've got I've got a lot of issues about a lot of things when it comes to sewing, but I keep doing it. I guess I'm a masochist. Oh, let me see. There was a lot of things. Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm an Anglophile. I believe that's the correct term. I watch a lot of BBC America. I have this program probably everybody in the Western world knows about. Well, it's not a program. It's Amazon. If you're on the internet, you know about Amazon. There's Amazon Prime. I signed up for it. I can get Amazon Prime. I can watch videos on my iMac. I can watch them on my iPad. I went out and got a Blu-ray player so I could watch Amazon on my flat screen in the sunroom. And then I got disgusted and went and got a Roku, and that's another video for watching internet television on my TV in the kitchen. Yeah, and I watch a lot of BBC America programs. I've watched uh, I've watched most of Inspector Morse, and I'm working on oh god, now I forgot the name of it, but I've watched most of Foyle's War and Downton Abbey, and you name it, I've watched it. I've seen just about every episode of the Vicar of Brimley and stuff like that. Kiss Angel, God, I've watched the whole thing. So yeah, I like a lot of that stuff. It's to me it's just relaxing, and it's good television as far as I'm concerned. I like American shows too. I like some of the stuff that's coming on. Sleepy Hollow looks interesting if anybody's into that sort of thing. Um, This is the last year for True Blood, and I'm kind of glad because they were really getting totally strange, as far as I'm concerned, just totally strange. And I just too strange for this grandmother, that's for sure. Well, there's dozens of other shows I guess I could talk about, but right now I just can't think of it all. And I think I've gone 10 minutes and 22, well, seconds and counting, and I think that's enough. So I'm gonna stop for now. Hope to get a few comments. I'm gonna go look at some videos, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.